Hello everybody, welcome back to another Gorilla Tag fan game tutorial. In this Gorilla Tag fan game tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to add an advanced computer to your Gorilla Tag fan game. So let's get started. To start off, you're going to want to join my Discord and download these two things. Then you're going to want to drag them both in to your project. This should pop up, just press all and then import. Okay, and then you should have a new folder called Joshy's Advanced Computer. Just go into it, and where it says Joshy's Advanced Computer, just drag that into your scene. And there you have an advanced computer. It should be almost all set up for you. As you can see though, I don't really like this white, so I'm going to change the materials up a little bit by going into here and then just changing the color a slight bit. And then on this blue, say I don't want it to be blue, I'm just going to make it, in my experience, I have never needed the room or this monitor right here. So I always just delete them. And then I normally grab this name monitor right here and just stack it on top of the message of the day monitor, just to make it look a slight bit better. And then I normally make it face down, so it should be almost all ready to go. I like to just check to make sure it did work. Yup, hand tag, all of this is set good. Except for, as you can see right here where it says none audio source. So you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to create an empty game object. Name this whatever, I'm just gonna name it click. Hit add component and add on an audio source. Once you have added on the audio source, make sure you turn off play on awake, and then where it says audio clip, just make it say click to made with voice mod. That should be good. Now you're going to want to go into Joshy's Advanced Computer, name keyboard, and where it says 9, 7, 8, all of this, you're just going to want to select on all of them. And then where it says none audio source, just make it say the click. If your enter button doesn't have the execute button name script, just go into my Discord and download execute button name. And then you're going to want to drag in the execute button name script, wait for it to compile, and then you should have some warnings, but don't worry about those. Hit add component and search up execute button name, and then add it on name script, make that name keyboard, and make hand tag spelled exactly like that. Okay, real quick, I almost forgot to say this. On the left hand and right hand controller, create a new sphere, turn off the mesh render, and where it says spheres collider, set that to 0.05, and where it says hand tag, hit add tag, and then make the tag and tag spelled exactly like that, and then click on save. Select on both the spheres, and then click on hand tag. Okay, so you almost have everything set up. As you can see, you still have the code button, so just delete that and select on these and then move them up a bit. And also don't forget to delete code keyboard. On your name and your color thing, there should be this thing called missing game object. Just right click and hit delete array element. And then on the name, missing game object, delete array element. And now under keyboards, you're going to want to disable name keyboard and enable color keyboard. And it might be invisible. To fix that invisibility, just delete it and then press Ctrl Z or undo. Okay, sick. So now we have our keyboard in. Make sure the bottom is blue, make sure the middle is green, and make sure the top is red. And as you can see, everything should be set up. Now go to your Photon VR player. Once in your Photon VR player, where it says Photon VR player right here, hit edit script. Okay, and then it should bring you into here. Just press Ctrl F on your keyboard and search up mesh render, spelled exactly like that, and everything that has mesh render in it. Right before where it says mesh render, just put in skinned, and then all the way down here, also just put in skinned. And then save it by pressing this little button up here, and then X out. Okay, now under color objects, just drag in your actual model, and then there you go. You should be almost all the way ready. Oop. Make sure you go into assets, and then where it says player material, drag that onto your actual player model. So I'm gonna do that, and then as you can see, if you change it, it should change with. Okay, now just get out of that, and you should be all set to go. Just make sure you disable the color keyboard again and re-enable, and then re-enable the name keyboard, and then just click on play. Your character should now be black. Now drag the Gorilla player over, like said, like that, and then type, do whatever. As you can see, you now have a name typed in, and then go over here and and then press on the enter button, Then enter into the color tab, and then you can press all the things, and as you can see, it changes my color. And then X out. If you go into your play fab, and then you go into your players and hit search, every person who presses enter on their keyboard, they should have this popped up, like have their name, their in-game name, right under their player ID. So that will be it for today's tutorial. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Goodbye.